Gamer Squad Gaming and Reactions. We have 32 subscribers. That's nice. Today we're gonna react to you guys really like the true story animation that Boy Can't Feel Pain. Today we're reacting to a true story animation. A guy gets rich. Alright, let's.
And in this video,
how I make $50 million at age 15. Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
tell
see.
you how I became one of the richest people on Earth,
Alright,
even
let's
though I
see.
was only a stupid teenager. It all started with me being obsessed about history and archaeology.
Okay.
By the time I was 12, I had probably read more than 100 books on those topics.
100.
So you can imagine how excited I was when my dad gave me a metal detector for Christmas.
That's very.
I immediately grabbed a shovel and ran into our forest here in Poland.
With that.
It took me less than 4 hours to dig up my first treasure. It was a rusted machine gun from the Second World War. After I did some research, I learned that it was a PPD-40 and used by the Soviet Union during World War II. Of course, my mom was shocked when I showed it to her, but my dad laughed and said it was cool, and he encouraged me to continue my hobby.
Honestly,
That's exactly what I did for the next few years. Whenever
I
I had free time, I would wander through our beautiful forest searching for new treasures. And after a year, I had my first big discovery.
What?
It was a very old helmet. I immediately took it to a museum in our city for an inspection. When they saw it, their eyes lit up. But then they took the helmet away from me and said that archaeological treasures found in Poland belong to the state. To be honest, I'm not sure if what they said was true, but I felt like they had stolen my helmet from me. That day, I swore to myself that the next time I found a treasure, I would keep it to myself and sell it on the black market. Because, as I later found out, the helmet I had found was worth at least $20,000 US. It was a Roman auxiliary helmet in a really good condition. And recently, a similar helmet USD. So you can imagine how angry I was. Especially because the helmet was never displayed in that museum.
Oh, they sell
which means they had probably sold my helmet on the black market to get rich themselves.
50-50.
For the next few years, I had little to no luck. I mean, yeah, I found hundreds of grenades and rusty machine guns, but none of them had any value.
But the grenades,
it was 2 days after my 15th birthday when my metal detector started beeping like crazy. And it wasn't just beeping at one point, but it was beeping over an area of at least 2 square meters.
I don't think I would ever get a metal detector under this
but
big.
I knew it was something very big. So I took my shovel and started digging. I remember hitting it.
Okay, I know this is a true story animated, but that shovel just came out of his back. Or his head. It makes no sense. Alright, let's see. No questions.
At first, I was scared. It could have been a mine.
Could have been.
I could feel that it wasn't metallic.
How could you feel that?
After a few more seconds of digging, I realized that it was a big pot. It was very big and heavy and kinda ugly.
Ugly?
But why was my metal detector been beeping if there wasn't any metal?
No metal.
It took me a few seconds to realize
so it's made
that
out of
something
wood.
was inside the pot.
Bro, I feel like that's made out of metal.
I started pulling the dirt out of the opening of the pot. It didn't take long until I saw something golden.
Golden.
And trust me, I had waited years to find something golden.
Golden coins.
Lots of coins.
Nice.
Too many coins for me to carry. Okay,
I
looked around to see if someone had followed me or seen my treasure, but no one was there. So I took one coin with me and put the rest back into the hole.
Honestly, I would have taken like 5.
When I arrived home, I immediately showed my dad the gold coin I found. I told him there were many more, and a big smile appeared on his face. He asked, "How many?" And I said, "More than I could count." We decided to go back the following morning.
I can count more than 100.
But this time I realized that it wasn't just one pot full of gold coins, but that there were several pots under the ground, right next to each other. There were 7 big pots in total.
7 big pots.
After we had brought all of them to our home, we counted a little more than 10,000
Your mom and
gold
you
coins.
and your dad are rich.
We had no idea how much they were worth.
Oh my god,
but
look how much.
we definitely knew we were rich.
Bro, look at that pile.
However, I made one big mistake.
What mistake?
I should have never asked my dad for help.
Yeah, selfish.
He turned out to be a selfish monster.
Dad's property.
Because the next morning when I woke up to take another look at my treasure, it was gone. I immediately asked my dad where the coins had gone.
He
told me he had taken them away so I wouldn't spend them on stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff? More
I
like
got
you would
angry
spend
and
them.
told him those were my coins, and he had no right to take them away from me.
Yeah, that's
When I
true.
offered him to share the coins 50-50,
I mean,
he
that's
started
kinda
laughing and said, "I have raised you, and I have
Wow,
bought you your
this
metal
talk,
detector.
back talk.
Therefore, those coins belong to me.
That makes no
Be
sense.
a good boy, and I will
Okay.
give you a few of them someday."
Someday. Oh,
I
hell
wanted
no.
to attack him right
Let's
then
fight
and there.
him. Fight him.
But that
punch
wouldn't
him.
have helped me find my coins either.
Yeah.
No, I needed to find out where my dad had hidden them. I knew the only way my dad could have transported them was by using his car.
Oh, makes
That's
sense.
why I asked several store owners in our city if I could take a look at their security cameras that were facing to the street. I told them someone had stolen my dad's car.
Nice
and we were
color,
trying to
nice.
find out where the thief
Yeah,
had
because the
driven
cops
it.
will call. They'll call
Everyone
the cops.
wanted to help and gave me
Aw,
access to their
nice.
security camera footage. From there, it was easy
Ooh,
to
red
follow
car.
where my dad had
Okay,
driven his
red
red
car.
Honda. Once I knew the district my dad
Ooh.
had gone to, it immediately clicked. He had gone to my aunt.
Your
I
aunt.
called her up
Okay.
and asked if my dad had recently visited her.
Hmm.
She said, "Yeah, he came in here at 5 a.m. in the morning.
5
He said he
a.m.
needed to store a few boxes in my basement."
5 a.m.
Jackpot. I immediately visited my aunt and told her my dad wanted me to pick up his boxes again.
Yeah.
Then I
All
ordered
right.
a taxi and brought the coins into a
Taxi.
cheap hotel. I
A
took
hotel.
one coin with me and went to a pawn shop. I asked how much it was worth, and the guy looked shocked. He asked me who had given it to me. But I knew it was better to not give him any information.
Yeah,
So
no info.
instead, I asked him again, "How much will you pay me for it?"
How
He took a
much?
closer look and told me it was a Roman gold coin and in
Ooh.
perfect condition.
Perfect
When he said he was
condition.
willing to pay $15,000 US dollars for this single
US
coin,
dollars.
I almost fainted. But I tried to stay cool, even though I had 10,000 more of these coins laying around in my cheap hotel. What if someone broke into my room and stole them from
Oh
me?
yeah, makes sense.
I took the $15,000 and ran back to my hotel. Luckily, my coins were still there.
Yay! You have to hide
I
those.
immediately ordered a taxi and drove to Warsaw,
makes
the
sense.
capital of
Gotta
Poland.
hide them all.
There, I checked into a luxury hotel where I was
Ooh.
safe from my dad and
Yeah.
thieves. All that happened a few years ago, and I haven't seen my
Look
dad
at your outfit.
since.
Looks so cool.
I've sold all my 10,000 coins for a total of $50 million to several private collectors. And I
Whoa.
even found a legal loophole so I wouldn't have to pay any taxes.
Taxes.
Today,
No
I'm
taxes.
18 and living on Ibiza. I'm mostly
Ibiza.
partying and having fun. But I also offered my mom to leave my dad and start a new life with me. However, she said she wouldn't leave my dad because she loved him too much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry,
Makes
but that's
sense.
her problem. As long as she lives with my dad, I won't give her a single penny.
Oh, but that's kind of rude. But that's the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And intro. Let's go.